Live.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Who the fuck are you? What did you do with Kit?
Freaking noise suppression turning.
Oof. Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Hi, guys.
Oof.
We're off to a great start, everyone. We're only 2
Yeah.
seconds in.
Only 2 seconds in, yet shit's already hitting the fan. Oh boy.
Stop.
Yeah.
I can't believe I start. What the fuck did I start by randomly humming that once and then I can everyone just wiggles eyebrows. I know what I'm doing. Well, anyway, welcome everyone. Welcome to the shit show that we stream once a week, usually, maybe. 90% chance you do. Welcome to Calamus. Insane.
Yeah,
Maybe.
we are. Are you sure about that?
Questionable.
Look, last session we got a freaking magic ball because it was literally just a magic 8 ball. That's it. So.
Look, the magic 8 ball. Apple things. Fine. Anyway.
Who's doing recap, or are we just waiting for more viewers? Are you sure about that?
Yes. Well, anyway, I guess I'll give the recap. Okay. So, from my memory of our lovely time last week, all of us decided to plan our way out of here, pretty much. You know, we've done all we need to do at Mistkeep as far as we were aware. Nothing else was needed. Everything that we had done was over with. Everyone helped. So, we decided to leave. And we were heading towards Quickburn. That's going to be our plan. That's going to be where we go. And so that's where we went. And so we packed up some stuff and headed on the road. As the party did, we stopped at one point at night. Alina and the whole party saw a campfire in the distance. Alina went to investigate. Found it was a local creature, that weird big dog thing that lights fires.
It's made.
Because of its campfires. And we also, actually, before that, we also ran into some cool places. Then we carried on the road and we met up with a strange dragonborn merchant who really lost. Died a bit. And some people bought some stuff, got some stuff identified. And after maybe about half an hour or so, the party and the merchant split. Party back on the road. Heading towards Quickburn. So far we've been traveling for around about a week.
No. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. I'm just having a brain fart. Yep, it's been a week. Well, I let you guys go ahead and start.
All right. Sitting as I'm steering the cart. Gonna where Alina? Where's she? Is she on the cart now, or is she vibing with Gizmo?
She's riding on Gizmo to the side of you guys. Like 5 feet to the side.
Hey, Alina, I don't know if this is a bad time or at all, but Is there anything we need to know?
About what?
About, and she like points to the bandage on her arm. That
Hey,
I guess I'll ask some other questions. I guess I'll ask some other things. Oh, right. Back in Mistkeep, what did those? There were some other werewolves. What did they want from you?
kind of like rubs her foot. Werewolves, they were, I don't know, about me, I guess. Oriel or not, but they were very confused with the fact that they were over here. They were their terms.
Guess that makes sense.
I thought that was a
Hmm.
alone in
And
quotation marks.
very big quotation. Um, please tell me if I'm asking too many questions. I'm just trying to make conversation right now. Um,
I'm not comfortable.
all right. That concoction potion thing you make. What is it?
It's it stops me from that.
Yeah, that I meant more like what is it made out of, and how effective is it? Is there like how long does it take to come into effect? When does it stop being in effect? Kind of, you know.
And she's gonna just kind of like go on, backpack and just like holding on to it. And just kind of like pull out the journal, and she's just gonna put it right down here. Moment. You like flick towards the back of it. I kept it noted back just apparently meant to last around about 14. Nasty stuff. Wolfsbane essence, yarrow, peppermint, dogwood berry juice, foxglove, 2 drops of holy.
See Brooke having this on her fingers, and then she looks over to you like, "What the fuck?" Like she didn't say anything. She just gives you a look.
It's the nastiest thing. It's pretty much poison. It's pretty much.
That is mostly poison.
And you'll know when it takes effect. And at that point,
Nights when you. Oh, this is making much more sense. The nights when you I guess I'm assuming you drank it because those are full moons, and yeah, I'm surprised none of us put this together sooner.
I didn't. I tried to be obvious, but I hide it.
Yeah, it's fine. Um, this might be a more intrusive one. I have no idea. Uh, when if you have, um, I'm assuming yes, you have. Going feral, I guess. Is that a thing you've experienced?
Nods her head very shallowly.
Brooke.
It was very pale.
Brooke doesn't press further. She just nods back and So, do you think you're pretty strong as a werewolf?
Just shrugs. I have no. Long story. Before I got, and in those times, I pretty much was back of an on hope.
I see. Like, is it just full moons, or like, are there other things that could trigger it possibly?
It's okay. Common misconception that I felt from not full moon. It's full moon moonlight. So if it's a round, I'm cracks.
That's that actually makes sense now I think about it. Hmm. If I threw a stick, would you chase it?
You just kind of like stop Gizmo, and just kind of like stop and just kind of just stare and just kind of go. No.
Brooke has a pretty kind of stupid look on her face, like she's trying to hold in a laugh.
I am 99.9% sure if you stick, I would not chase. And if I did, I would snap it and throw it back at you.
I mean, there still is the chance you would chase it, so I mean.
Shut up.
um. mm, ah,
May I speak?
yeah. Okay.
So Kenneth's gonna as Brooke is laughing and everything, he's gonna slowly walk up because he's been just listening in, and he's just gonna ask Alina, so why did you hide in a barn or something? Wouldn't habit just make you leave it? Or naturalness of wanting to leave to do whatever werewolves do?
Okay. But do anything bad. Even if they were willing to help. And I went to found this town and an abandoned barn.
So does it only happen if you see people?
Light or
Because if it's sight, if anything does happen, do you think if we got a blindfold over you, that would stop you from attacking at any point, possibly?
happens. I'm to say it.
Okay. Well, I'll maybe try and find ways in case if anything does happen, we could, I guess, block your scent or sight somehow.
I've been around a wolf pack. Yeah, that's
like slightly chuckle at that like additive, because part of him was like, "Did she really just say that?" But the other part of him was like, "It makes sense."
I mean, if they cleaned up, would they smell like clean dog?
You just look over, just kind of like glance over and just go, don't works, bro. I'm no expert, and I know I'm the werewolf. I am no expert.
So, wait, if you're able to find other things by scent, would that mean you'd be able to find any of us by scent?
Shakes her head. No, it's only other. Everything else is the same. Smell is still the same. Sight, hearing, taste, touch.
All right. Brooks will like kind of calm herself down after having a bit of her laugh. Final question.
Okay.
Think of yourself not as an expert on this matter, but you're the closest we have to it currently. If a dwarf were to get lycanthropy, would it turn into a werecorg?
She's gonna just like. She's gonna freeze. Again, stopping Gizmo, letting the cart go past a little bit so she can just kind of just like stand there in stunned silence, and then just kind of just go, look to, and then kind of like catch up with the cart and then just look to. I don't think that's how it works, Brooke. I'm 90% sure that they wouldn't turn it into a were corgi. I'm just saying, if that was the case, then I would also bring a were corgi because I'm quite small. But I'm not. At the same time, I'm now curious. But no.
And I thought I
Definitely.
was the one who asked weird things.
So I just kind of like facepalm and just go. I regret it.
Hey, that
We
wasn't
all
my
do.
doing.
Okay. Serious. Okay.
Is it really gonna be serious? Is it really gonna be serious, Brooke, after the last two that you asked?
No.
All right. No, seriously, I'm gonna. I was mostly trying to just cheer you up, but Brooke's gonna. She looks fairly composed, actually. Now, She tries to look Alina in the eyes. How are you holding up? Oh, can't the P? Everything's up to this point. You're. It's not because it's. This has all happened in a short amount of time. That's got to weigh on you, right?
Kind of like follows. Yes. I'll survive.
I mean, like you told me, you manage to wake up every morning and still continue with life no matter what it throws at you. That's definitely something.
It's a good place to start.
And even if that's all you do, that's managing to just continue life, no matter what it throws at you. It's the biggest fuck you to life. Well, until then, we're gonna be right next to you, fighting the entire way. I know it's not, but you're not alone in this struggle. Even if we're not facing the same thing you are, we're going to help you as much as we can until the last second.
Nobody ever said anything's gonna be easy. Just have to find a solution for what happened, right?
Well, as much as I gotta find stuff here too, I'm definitely help you out. Because as much as I hate my situation, I'll fully admit yours is probably worse.
You made a deal with a god.
Yes, but at this point, it seems like I've been dealing with this for a long time now. And part of me is like, I don't want to die. But the other part of me is like, I'd
No
rather
offense
help her.
to Eulina. I think you have significantly longer time than whatever time limit Kenneth has.
Half elf.
Yeah, it's like just a little bit longer.
I can take.
Nobody is more important than somebody else. Some priorities are higher because of certain limitations.
He's just gonna chuckle. He's just gonna chuckle quietly, and then he's just gonna shake his head. You know, nobody's ever really cared about me like this in so long. But I think I actually like the idea of helping you guys through your guys' journey. And if my life is fucked up any worse than it is, it's just gonna end that way. I really think we should. I don't really like being the center of attention during this whole travel thing. I know I have a timer, but everybody has a timer. The chances of me even finding these daggers are slim to none, because apparently somebody might have them and I have no idea who the hell they are. I can't even figure out my own powers. And I've been trying nightly all week. So honestly, I think let's look for a solution for Alina, and just look for the daggers on the side. You know what?
I think we should just take whatever opportunity shows itself first.
Exactly.
Exactly, and that means if the opportunity to find the daggers and get you out of your crazy, hellish living situation, we're doing that first.
Which I'm sorry I dragged you guys into this somehow. I don't know. All I know is from what I've heard, it sounds terrible. No, I'm the. Which I don't blame Darius not talking because of it. Well, he's talking, but I could just tell he would rather not hear. Out of all the freaky stuff I've seen, you being a werewolf is one of the least freaky things. I mean, it's in like the top maybe 10. It's not the worst.
Not freaky, it's more of like a how did you manage to hide that type thing.
Yeah.
Don't get fun.
Anyway, so Brooke, you're the one with the map, right? How much farther do you think we got?
I pull up the map. How much farther do we got?
Well, you've been traveling for about a week, so you think you guys probably either have half a month left or 3 weeks.
Like half a month, 3 weeks, depends on how fast we go, I guess.
Okay. So,
Hang on. What is Bowie and Darius doing? Hello.
Herb? Or maybe AFK.
I was waiting for Darius. I was muted. Oof.
JT said he'd BRB in spectators.
Ah, okay. Well, Bowie's literally just sitting in the car checking inventory, making sure that everything's in place, I guess. She's basically the one who keeps track of all of their inventory and stuff like that. So you said that a week has passed already?
Yes.
Well, time to get rid of a week's worth of rations for like what, 5 people? 6?
Yeah,
4?
5 or no 4 because who doesn't eat?
And we're
Penelope.
assuming that Penelope has been hunting for most of this, correct?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
I remember I favorited this fucking tab in fucking Google Docs, okay? Where is it? Where's the... There it is.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
There it is.
So you don't mind me editing stuff in here, do you?
Yeah, if you I'll give you edit.
Okay, yay. Now, where's the shit ton of rations we got? Okay, 40 rations. Here we go. Let's do some math on stream, guys.
It's the
4 times 3 times 7.
Wait, 4 times 3? Where the fuck did the 3 come from? It's
3 meals a day.
no, it
it's a
rations the
full
one
day
meal.
ration.
Oh.
The ration counts for the entire day. That's why it's called a day
4
ration.
times 7.
Yeah, 4 times 7, 28. 40 minus 20. We only got 12 rations, guys.
No, that'll be 13. I took one myself already from the last, but I didn't take any more. So
Well, in Bowie's inventory, we only have 13 rations. I'm not so
Yeah.
sure about Alina's, because I think she also took a shit ton.
Oh, plus 20, so rations on.
okay.
Okay, so we're running low.
Is Bowie gonna make that aware to everybody of like how little rations we have?
Yeah.
Should we stop and start gathering and hunting?
We can do it along the way, but we still have enough to go for another few days, maybe 2-3 more days.
I mean, we're heading in a straight line. I could break off for a little bit and see if I could get anything. And I know Mina's a really good shot.
I've already hunted one. I'll let someone else. And I don't know if you should.
Or maybe you
Oh.
should have someone babysit you.
He was literally about to say something, and then he just turns and just looks at her. I'm older than you.
Brooke has
I'm
the
dumber,
smuggest
I'll
look on.
admit, but I'm older than you.
Brooke has the absolute smuggest look on her face right now.
I just left, and I have to babysit both of you. I'm the child.
If you guys are arguing, I might as well go hunt. So
We're not
Well,
arguing,
apparently I'm grounded, so I can't leave the cart. And he's gonna like cross his arms as he says this.
How to?
Like he's definitely just playing it up.
Brooke leans over into the direction of Lena and kind of loudly whispers to her, "Where, Corgi?"
Just goes, just looking at you, puts up a finger, just goes, "Dut." I'm on a
so
horse.
I'm guessing I'm the one who's gonna go hunt.
Don't get too far, because remember, you guys need to stay close to me, apparently.
I do got a question.
Yeah?
If I throw a bottle of alchemy fire at an animal, and if I kill it, would the meat be cooked?
I think it'd be more charred.
Yeah, I think it would be a hard meal. Cooked.
As you guys say this, Bowie's just gonna slip a bottle of alchemy fire back into its original place on the satchel.
Kenneth's gonna respond to that with, unless you want to make a snack for one of those fiery fucks from earlier this week, I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I guess so.
I
Anyways,
mean, I could probably eat it, but that's a different story.
And I don't think charcoal.
I ate the spoon before, okay? That's probably nothing.
What do you eat?
How did
It's
you do
hard
that?
to eat things with a beak, okay?
But how did you eat a spoon?
anyways, those bracelets of yours, they allow for far communication, right?
Yeah.
Give me one, just in case.
Oh, okay, and he's gonna get up onto the cart to make sure he's stable, and he's gonna take like a minute or two to get it off of his foot because claws.
This is
Okay.
funny to watch.
And then he's gonna hand it over once he finally gets it off.
You goddamn clown. Anyway, thanks. She's gonna put the friendship bracelet on and then hop off the cart elsewhere. I guess. But
Do you want one of us to come with you?
actually, what about Penelope or Kolvar? Are they in the hunting mood?
Bolvar and kind of like. No, I think he's alright for now. I'll probably. Elf.
Hey, girl, you want to go hunting?
I'm pretty sure Penelope at this point is just like yawning from all the walking and eating.
She wants a cat now.
Basically.
Alrighty, I guess I'll go alone. I'll make sure to try and, talk and use the whistle in case if anything goes bad.
That I'll make it a quick hand to you. And
Alrighty.
Be safe, please.
What's safe again? Amber's just gonna, she's actually gonna do a weird thing where she actually starts running on all fours rather than just two.
Putting that in notes.
You're running on all fours.
Yep, like at the backseat, using feline agility. Because that's how I described her feline agility, is her traveling on all fours.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yay, Bowie doing hunt.
Go ahead and roll perception.
Yes, delicious percolation.
You're gonna say that.
18. It's very thick. Ow.
Give me a second. Yeah, so I'll say that with your 18, that you are able to you're able to see like some rabbits. They're the same ones from earlier. The one with wings.
Just rabbits?
You're on the plane right now. You're not really near any forest.
Ah, okay. Well, this sucks. A lot. Oof. It's a good thing I have a bunch of darts, thankfully. Don't think that they'll do enough damage to hurt him.
If you want to try and engage some, you can.
Actually, let me check quick. See. Okay. Bree's going to give a little prayer. Ancestors guide me. And she's gonna cast Bless on herself. And how many rabbits are there?
Um, there's 8 rabbits.
8 rabbits. Damn. So I blessed myself. So another thing that I can do is feline agility and trying to attack all of them.
At the same time.
Let's just say she's trying to go for a good route of some sort. Basically attack one and then attack the nearest.
Okay, I understand. Roll to hit, but disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah. Well, no. Roll me stealth first and then roll to hit.
Stealth. That's a dirty 20.
Okay. Now roll to hit.
Okay, she's gonna be using her Kapesh to attack. That's a 23, dear lord.
You know what? Yeah, I will say that you are able to do this. You are able to sneak forward. You don't even make a sound. Like you look down and you can see what patches of grass that you can step on because they look softer than the rest. You make sure to avoid any leaves or twigs or any dry grass that would crunch under your feet. And it doesn't take you long to very quickly attack and kill every single one of these rabbits. They didn't even know what hit them.
Damn. I got 8 rabbits with us, boys. They're not gonna provide much, but it's enough for a day, I guess. Good. Unless these rabbits are like extra chunk. Like, oh lord, he coming chunk.
I will say that a few of them are big enough that they could last you a day or two, while the others would just last you a day.
Okay. So, we're actually going to fashion.
Hang on.
Okay.
I'll say 3 of the 8 rabbits are large enough that they would last you 2 days. The rest would only last you the day.
Okay, so can you repeat that again? Oof. Sorry.
So you're fine. 3 of the rabbits that you caught, 3 of them are large enough that they would last you today and then tomorrow, while the rest of the 8 would only last you the day.
Okay, so that's 11 additional rabbits. So yay. Well, 11 additional, day rations, I guess. But first things first, I'm going to field clean. Field clean. Basically, cleaning the corpse and drying it so that, no predators will actually follow me back. Just in case.
Mm-hmm.
It does take a while, so she's probably going to be gone for like. But she is going to communicate that she got enough for roughly 8 days worth of food already through the friendship bracelet.
Yeah, they are able to hear you. Who, you would hear a little bitty voice in your head. It's quite quiet, however. But you hear Bowie telling you that she did catch a few rabbits.
He's gonna look around at it first, thinking, "Wait, what?" Before he understands it, and he goes, "Uh, Louise said she got some rabbits."
Huh.
And he's gonna be like, "Okay." Elena says, "Good job." Attempting to communicate back through the bracelets, not really knowing what to say.
Yeah, you would hear Hoot say that.
It's a good job, but it could be better, okay? Alina outdone me by catching an entire deer by herself. I'm not going to be outshined by that.
But lucky.
You can't hear her.
He's just gonna chuckle and not say anything. I mean, kind of. And he's not gonna explain to anybody what what he's talking about.
My fire's already hurt, damn it. She's gonna say me. And she's going to finish cleaning the rabbits and head on back.
Alright. Rolling perception.
Oh boy. Time to roll percolation. 13. Damn.
Yeah, you don't. On your way back, actually, hang on. Actually, on the way back, you do actually spot a few more rabbits that probably saw you when you were on your way that way. You only see like 3 or 4.
She's going to point her bone patch at them and just say, "Y'all bastards lucky I have." And she's just gonna walk back to the rest of the group.
Chloe returns. Back.
Hey, hope you guys know how to skin and cut a rabbit. So hey, nice. But these things are kind of weird because they resemble a bat of some sort. It's just
No, they have like
in terms of what she knows, it's basically a rabbit with wings.
they have like quail wings.
So it's just a bird rabbit.
Oh, pony.
Mostly just skin these things. I could probably cook them.
Hey, Billy, can I have the bracelet back just so, like, if I'm the one who has it, in case somebody else needs to buy one?
Okay. Boo is actually going to take off the friendship bracelet and then kneel down in front of Hoot and just be like, "Your legs, sir."
He's just gonna look at her and then just like put his hand on his head and just shake his head and then just stick out his leg, not saying a word.
And she's just gonna put it back on his ankle. Let's go, okay?
At least she's gonna just whisper, roll her eyes and whisper.
Don't worry. We'll get you down to our level 2 soon.
She's just gonna whisper in Celestial. Cry.
So I can't speak that.
Exactly. She did a language that no one else knows. No one knows what she said.
Actually, yeah, Bowie doesn't. But Bowie is gonna say, "Look, the world's dark again. It's best to make the best out of what we have at the."
Yes, but it's hard when you're in my shoes.
Hey, I've been a dumbass for so many years now. It makes the day slightly funner. It's more painful, but slightly funner.
That is why you need to learn to get your together at certain points.
I'm working on it.
I can tell you're working on it. But work on it more.
Okay, let me just go attack some rabbits with poise.
Wait, what is Brooke saying? What did Brooke just say?
About what?
What did Brooke just say?
So
He needs to know when to get his shit together and actually work on it. More.
Work on what?
Getting his shit together. He said,
Brooke is fucking talking, Brooke.
Brooke,
It's fine.
she's had her moments. She can actually. She has.
She's had some moments clarity. Kenneth, on the other hand,
she chooses to act immature. She can genuinely stop whenever she wants.
All right, continue.
but yes, let me go kill some rabbits with poise to prove my worth. And he's saying this like overly dramatic.
Oh, why don't you? I'd like to see you.
Can you see any rabbits from the cart?
They will fall back where I came from, but most likely ran off. We don't want to hunt any more than we have.
Yeah, let's not take away the whole natural wildlife from one area, please.
That wasn't in character. That was me genuinely asking, but okay.
Oh,
Oof.
I couldn't
Sorry.
tell. Sorry, that was.
I couldn't tell.
We both couldn't tell. It's fine. But like, it's just like you just. Ask, is there any other questions that you ever want to speak about?
What happens if I were to get this? What would I? Would I just turn more fluffy, or would I actually just turn to a dog and have it?
Not sure. I guess it would be a combination of.
Now I'm just imagining myself
That
with
would be
dog
very
using fur.
contradictory for you.
Well, just in case if I do get bit by someone else, bark, bark, bork. I'm sorry.
Kenneth's gonna repeat that with a mimic.
I'm sorry, Yoli.
Alicia just again just kind of does like raise her hand to like her head and just kind of just face and just. I don't know if I should be offended or not. I really don't know.
For me, it's just attempting to picture not having feathers and fur. Fur just,
No. So just so you know, oh sorry.
If you
no,
want to
he's
call
just
it the
muttering to himself like hair is
Okay.
weird and
Just
whatnot.
just so you know, okay, just so you know, Bowie, it's more like she puts like what is she holding on to right now? What is that called? Like to steer the
rain.
the reins. Yeah, she puts it in her mouth and then she turns into a dog and starts barking.
Alina's just gonna just again just look over and just kind of just go. Oh, so we don't need to deal with this, and just kind of makes him pick up the pace. So you can just kind of trot a little bit ahead.
Brooke on wild shapes. He's like, wait, no, come back.
She turns around
Hey,
and comes back.
Toys are still in her mouth.
Yeah.
Jess, what was Hoot saying
Yeah.
a minute ago?
Oh, he was just mimicking Bowie going bark, bark, boof.
After that, because you were saying something, but I got interrupted.
Oh, about how, yeah, no, it'd be weird having fur and hair instead of feathers, because he only knows feathers.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, when it turns winter time, you do have to comb a lot. Pity that.
Oh no, trust me, these things fall out a lot during winter. Well, after winter.
I have no idea.
Just remember, if any of you guys need any quills for anything, just ask me. I got a lifetime supply.
I am not going ever. Absolute desperation.
Oh, trust me, they fall out regularly. It wouldn't change a thing.
The only thing that you healing.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. What?
At least Alexa broke. I think the only thing you seem to pass over is.
Yeah, it was struck me as odd before, but now it makes sense.
No one knows she got. So yeah, like when I got shot.
You
That
got
healed.
shot?
What?
Oh, I forgot to. Back on Moonher Island, I got shot.
Bad. You survived the gunshot. Nice.
Barely. There's a pretty
Yes.
dead.
Who the hell shot you?
Or those bandits.
He's gonna take a moment to think, being like, bandits.
Oh,
Oh. I
Yeah.
forgot you guys did
Oh,
that without
yeah,
me.
you weren't there for that.
basically,
Yeah.
yeah. Long story. After that fight we had, I went out and slept. Kintry and Kintry to go. Had going on, and then screaming in my head, and got shot. Healed up. Or is that
Okay then. Good to know that happened.
you like just take the.
Oh no, I know that already. But you got fucking shot?
Yes. The time
Got-
I got shot.
Got shot before as well.
And he's now just gonna look over at Brooke just with like an astonished like, what the fuck type
I've-
of look. Like he's confused but also shocked.
I've also, in some altercations on the ocean, have been shot before. It's not the most pleasant feeling.
There's three of us
He's
here.
gonna look over at a buoy afterwards. And you?
Let's just say that I learned most of my healing from, well, self-practice.
He's just gonna look down at himself and be like, and yet I'm the one who gets hurt all the time. I don't think I've ever been shot, or at least not in this life.
Here's the thing. Most of the time, when something bad happens, we make sure to avoid it again next.
If I sorry.
No, you go first.
If I remember, these portable cannons are a recent addition to most whatever people arsenals are time. It's understandable that you, even though you've lived for like I don't know how long, you might have never been shot before.
Maybe. Take a second to think. Hoot. Kenneth. It's rite of passage you have to be shot to join this club because I think all of us apart from you now have been shot. Sorry, Kenneth, for once you're the odd one out.
Hey,
You know
hey
what?
Darius, where's your handgun? Sorry.
You know what? I think this is the one time I'm okay. I'll stay the odd one.
Are you sure? Don't want to try it out?
I mean, I've already died, I think, twice in the past month. I think I'm okay with staying not injured close to death for a little bit. I don't want to have to see what's his face again. And he's just saying what's his face because he just doesn't want to say the name.
So, why not get shot? Fun for the whole adventuring group.
Which, okay, since we're on dumb questions now, Alina, I know it's werewolves bite people for them to change into wolf. Do you have to be in werewolf form to happen, or as like in your elf form? Does that also work?
A second, it just goes.
Do you want to try it?
No!
No, I'm sorry. That was a. Oh, God.
I don't think if I like hey, by Sylvanas I have no
Okay.
blood, yes. By no idea.
That would be pretty weird because, I mean, our teeth are more blunt than anything, so.
I've never had teeth, so I don't know how good they are at
Oh,
stuff.
yeah. Speaking of which, Alina, if you have time tonight, I want to speak to you about.
Alright, give me just a second, guys. Alright, so while this whole entire conversation has been going on this morning, what is Darius doing?
Is JT back?
No.
Damn.
He was never here to start with. He's just a figment of our imagination.
It's been 4 years since the accident, Burb. You need to wake up.
Ah, shit. How do I wake up? Sorry.
All that's going on, he really doesn't do anything interesting. He needs to get a hobby because I'm tired of saying silently brooding, but it's pretty much all he does.
You can have him maintain equipment.
You would notice the Thunderbird just would fly off for a bit. You would lose track of where it went, and then it would come back for a while, and you're sure that it probably had something to eat because a few of its feathers are ruffled up. possibly from his prey fighting back, but it seems unharmed.
What trouble have you been getting into? Whether you can hear me or reply.
She just tilts her head, looks at you, and makes like a little coo sound.
Yeah, I agree completely.
Hey, I need everyone to roll perception.
Oh boy.
Hey. I should offer this.
Damn.
Hey.
My 12 turned into your 23.
Natural 20, which equals 26.
Flaccid 20.
Can you guys hear me? I'm lagging very badly right now.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't hear anybody.
Oof.
Dun, dun, dun.
Peach, how
Surprise, the
did you
DM's
not
not
hear that?
here. Did we win?
We won D&D, guys.
We won D&D, guys.
Is this how you win?
This is how you win D&D, guys. You get the DM to rage quit. No.
No, that's how you speedrun D&D.
I say this at the pain of being a permanent DM. Or not, I'm no longer a permanent DM, but I was.
Alright, you
Oh no,
fuckers.
she's back. We lost.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, we lost the
Heard
game.
you talking shit.
No.
Maybe.
Alright, where's everyone roll?
Brie rolled a 12, Alina 23, Kenneth rolled a flaccid 20, Darius rolled a natural 26, and Brooke rolled a 30.
Okay. Give me a sec. Well, if you rolled higher than a 15, you would hear something. 15, yeah. God fucking damn it. Give me a second.
Oh no! Stream echo.
That site, there. You would hear this.
Sound cut out. So it was,
Fucking. Hang on. I fucking hate my laptop.
Are you using a video or something? Perhaps you could send it.
Yeah.
what the hell is that?
Darius immediately lunging to arms.
That is what you hear.
Wait, what is what? What is?
Darius, you know what that sound is.
I didn't hear it.
You've heard it many times before. Did you say you need to hear it again, Jess?
Please, or just send me the video and I can just hear it on the side.
Nah, it's fine. I'll just play it again.
Rhythm.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Is this what I think it is?
Darius, you would recognize the sound as some type of war horn.
Well, after seizing up my partisan, I'm going to hop out of the cart and just sort of jog alongside it.
You don't know how far away the sound came from. You don't know where it came from, but you know that it was loud as heck.
I have a constitution score very high. I think I can stand to jog for a little bit. That's about it good.
No, you're fine. I'll just let you know that you don't know. At the moment, you're not sure where the sound came from.
I'm not the only one who heard that, right?
Heard
What
what?
is it?
Don't know.
Can Kenneth mimic the sound for Brooke and Bowie?
No, because you didn't hear it.
Yeah, I did. I had a 20.
Oh,
It was
yeah, then you
Bowie
heard.
and Brooke that rolled.
Yeah.
You can try, but even as a mimic, that kind of sound is a bit more difficult. But Brooke and Bowie, you both hear the sound that Hoot makes, and you can tell it's some kind of horn sound he's trying to do, but you don't really get the same feeling that the others got when they heard it.
Would I recognize it due to my tribal nature?
I'm going to say no, just because the mimic makes it a bit difficult to realize what it is.
Okay. That's fair.
Therefore, who's the warlord? Arm up and get ready. Rook, stay longer on the cart. Be less of a target.
Right.
Alrighty.
Go from gives from like the saddle on the side. Oh god, there's an echo coming from.
Hmm?
There's an echo coming from your mic.
Only now? God damn it.
Ellie's gonna pull the bow from her, from the saddle, put it on her, but just put it like on like resting on her hand, on her lap, and she, you know, search pretty much.
Kenneth is gonna ready his bow.
Joey, can you hand me my staff? Just in case.
And she's gonna toss it. To
Catches it midair.
deflect missile.
No, not that yet.
Should I scout ahead or should I stay? Seeing him on Gizmo.
If
No,
anything, go
I'll
with
do
one
it.
other person. Don't go alone.
No, have Darius have the friendship bracelet or something. That way he can still talk with us.
Good point. He's gonna take off the bracelet and then like go to hand it to Darius.
I'm going to accept it.
Just be careful.
I'll be fine. I'm going to head forward. Briskly, but once I'm a decent distance away from the car, I'm going to start going more quietly.
Give me just a second. Alright, are you going by yourself or are you going with somebody else?
That's something for everyone else to decide. I know I'm going, if someone else is going, speak now or forever hold your peace.
I think Bowie might be able to go. In case Darius needs a healer and a quick getaway.
I should probably usually stay with the car. I'm the only.
That's wild shape.
A horse isn't exactly a stealthy
I know.
scouting mission utensil.
Bowie has a +8.
Actually, it's pretty good to keep one tank in quotation marks with the car.
So Bluey's coming with me?
Yep.
Stick to cover, 25 paces behind me. Something bad happens, he'll have room to react.
Ancestors guide us, and she's going to cast enhance ability. She's going to cast enhance ability on Darius if he allows it.
Sure.
Gonna give him Cat's Grace so that he has advantage on any dexterity check.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. Well, if you guys are gonna go out and scout, roll stealth.
Darius has advantage on stealth, right? Or do dexterity checks not towards stealth checks?
No, they do.
Okay,
Isn't
good.
stealth through dex?
It is, but I do know that dexterity checks are different from other things. So, oof.
No, it's Cat's Grace is any dexterity. This is a check. It does.
Okay, thank God. I didn't waste the second level spell slot for anything. Darius, make your stealth check.
Nice one.
Stealth check at advantage.
Fucking not 20.
22. Thank our and Jesus for advantage.
Yeah, because that would have been a whole 7. All right. Well, you guys start to make your way in onto the plain, and it increasingly becomes taller grass. By the way, as you're making your way in the direction that you think that the horn was coming from.
Not just so if we could find monsters in this. All too easy to hide.
What'd you say, JD?
Careful, we could find monsters in these grass. Large cats hide in it all too easily.
Alright.
No offense.
I guess we're just gonna keep a looking.
All right, as you guys are doing your little recon mission, go ahead and roll me perception.
Our rolls are on fire, so we're gonna get in combat and everything's gonna come crashing down.
Yeah. The moment we get into combat, nat one everywhere.
All right. Both of you hear it. Darius, you hear it first because you know what the sound is and you know what it means. You hear a specific type of walking, I guess you could say. You know the sound of these claws. You know the sound of this breathing. Without a shadow of a doubt, you know exactly what this creature is without even seeing it, and I'll DM you what it is.
Don't bother, I know what you're doing. Oh,
don't...
JJ, I thought you were talking about something else.
You know, you're not there yet, JT. You're not. I know what you thought, but you guys aren't there yet. Well, after a second, you guys do see it. You come to a bit of a flatter type area of grass. Not natural. Something has trampled the grass, so it's no longer tall in these areas. And you can see in the middle of this like small flattened area of grass, there's a dead deer. Not the same kind that Alina shot and killed. It doesn't glow, however. It does not glow. It looks more of like you assume it was a normal deer, although you can't really tell anymore because it's so mauled. But you do see give me a second. Give me a second. I have a picture. Can you guys hear me, by the way? Because I can't hear anything.
I can hear you.
We can hear you.
Okay. Everything went quiet, so I didn't know
listening.
if I was talking to myself or not.
No, we're listening.
You see this. It's increase your encounter, but ignore the goblin on the back. Darius would recognize this. Darius would recognize this as a warg, as it is tearing this deer carcass to pieces.
If I never saw another one of those freaks again, it'd be too sad. What direction is the wind blowing?
Hang on.
We gotta be downwind from them if I recall.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What did you say?
What direction is the wind blowing?
Heads or tails?
Tails.
It's tails. So the wind is blowing towards you. So you smell the carcass and the warg.
At least we're downwind.
Guess we're getting one lucky break. Let's hope that doesn't change. Do I see anything else worth noting? Any path around them? Or is it just a random pack of wargs in the middle of the grass here?
It's not a pack, it's just a singular one.
A single one?
Yep.
Oh, that's obviously a trap.
You don't see any leash on it, you don't see any saddle. If it used to be owned by something or someone, there's no longer any trace. But you don't see anything else.
Let's hold position. It may lead us back to where it came from if we just wait.
Alright. Also, if I remember, enhanced ability lasts up to an hour, so we can only wait for up to an hour.
Well, bear in mind I have pass without trace too. So
True.
I'm not gonna pop it yet just because it has a verbal component, but we have that failsafe.
Alright.
I'm going to hunker down and just watch the ward for a bit.
Boo's gonna do the same, except she's going to take a look at her surrounding in case something tries to sneak up on her.
Give me just a second. I can't hear very well. Test.
Hello.
Whoa.
Okay.
Perfect.
Test. God damn it, laptop. Fuck off. Keeps unmuting itself at random ass times.
Rush me wish.
Oof.
Alright, I'm gonna play something. It's kind of comical, so don't laugh. It's supposed to be a serious moment. You hear that echoing in the area. The sound of someone screaming and absolute pain.
Of course.
There's definitely more than one in there.
Does the warg seem to react at all?
Its ears perk up, it raises its head up and looks off in a direction. It's actually to your left. and it sniffs the air a little bit. So if you want, roll me some stealth again to see if you like can stay with the wind, like the way the wind's blowing.
Darius has advantage.
Can anybody hear the bot?
Smooth moves.
Nice.
Another nat 20 on stealth.
Can anyone hear the bot, by the way?
No.
Not currently, no.
Why the
I have it muted because it's so loud on my
No,
end.
I
Even
just
when I
can't
turn
hear
it
it.
down.
Oh, I
What?
heard that.
That's not what I played, you fucking
I heard a little like ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's what you heard. It's not what's supposed to be playing.
Yeah, we can hear it. Or at least
Much
I
better.
can.
Much better.
Oh.
Okay. So, JT, did you roll?
24.
Alright, well, both of you see this. Both of you are fully aware of what that sound means, and you are able to watch the work carefully as it's only about 10 or 15 feet away from you. And you're able to shift very quietly in the grass so that you stay with the wind as it starts to sniff the air. And after a moment, it raises its head, lets out a mixture of some kind of howl. It sounds like it's something that's like a fox and a dog, like a dog howling and a fox making the weird fox noise that it does. It's like a mixture of a scream and a howl. And after a moment, it takes off running in the direction that it heard the screaming.
Yeah, there's definitely more than one of them. Someone's most likely getting mauled by them too.
We're going to need the others for this. You're going faster than me. Try and get back there as quickly as you can and get them safely.
Alrighty. Feline agility out there.
Okay.
Actually, no, you can. Actually, no, Darius can actually warn the group. Darius can warn the group in advance, and Bowie can actually lead them to Darius and, so that we can come up with a plan and stuff.
How can I warn them? With the signal whistle?
Friendship
You-
bracelet.
You have the
Friendship
bracelet.
bracelet.
A fool with me. Yeah, if we're still within range, you can use the bracelet to forewarn them to get ready.
Make a wisdom check for me. And then Hoot also roll wisdom.
11.
Jess.
I know. I'm trying to figure out what my wisdom.
It's a +2.
Thank you.
Do you not know where to look?
No, I do. It was loading.
Oh.
Come on, Discord. Be a dick.
Man.
Alright, well. Darius, you send the message, but you're not sure if the message got through. Hoot, you don't hear anything.
Well, shit.
You don't know if they got the message or not.
Well, Boo's already basically gone at this point. She-
Bowie,
she-
make me perception check.
Perception, oh boy. That's 20. 30, 20.
Make me a dex save.
Dex save, oh boy. Good thing I got that 1 feat.
Which one?
19 on the deck save. It's the thing that Lo is recommended.
Who voted to skip?
No one. It's the bot. If you actually just S, it'll just think you're saying skip, but
Yeah.
it's happened on.
Yeah. This is why we need different prefixes.
I don't give a shit.
I like this one.
Alright, you rolled a 19 for Dex.
Yep.
Well, you're lucky my dice is betraying me tonight. I've rolled low so much tonight.
Give it time.
You were able to see this creature coming at you before it gets to you, thankfully due to its very large size, and you are able to quickly move out of the way as a warg has cut off from the others. And you are now staring at it face to face.
Well, shit. Can't lead the ward back to the rest of the group now. How far away were we from the group? I guess.
Well, you were probably around 200 feet away, maybe a little bit more. I would say that with how fast you're able to run with your feline agility, you're about halfway back.
The best thing one can do is just take care of this ward quickly and as quietly as possible.
Roll for initiative.
17.
All right. You're first.
Okay. First things first, casting silence. Actually, couldn't I have done that before initiative started? But no.
I'll let you go ahead and say that you had it cast before silence, before initiative started, just because you realize what this would mean if the others heard it.
Okay.
I'll let you have it.
So I casted silence, which gets. Is this okay? Yeah, it does get rid of Darius's enhanced ability, so he should notice a difference immediately.
The years are coming back.
The what?
The trees are speaking Orcish.
Anyways,
God.
the very first thing that she's going to do, grab a mace and make a called shot. She's going to shove the mace inside the warg's mouth.
All right. Well, roll to hit with disadvantage.
Alrighty. That's a 14 to hit.
A 14.
Yep.
That hits.
Okay, so now the thing cannot bite me anymore because I have the mace in its mouth. A full metal mace too, like it's not made out of wood or anything. Yep. And I can't grapple either because I didn't attack with my bone compassion, nor did I attack with an unarmed strike, so that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay, give me a second. My thing is loading.
It also takes 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
4 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay. Give me a second. All right. Well, this thing probably would have made some sound of pain or of aggression, but since you cast silence, you don't hear anything. But you see that it looks very pissed off, and you watch as its jaws clamp down the maze, and immediately regrets the decision, I'll let it go ahead and take an extra 4 points of damage.
Oof.
And realizing its mistake, it's immediately going to try and claw at you instead.
These things have extra attack. Holy shit. Someone left.
She's fine.
Yay.
What's your AC, Bird?
AC is a 19.
Alright, that's a miss. It underestimates just how quick you are, and you're able to easily get out of the way. Due to its large size, it seems slow. And that's the only thing it can do, so it's your turn again.
Okay. Since the mace is now in its mouth and it tried to clamp down, I'm assuming that the mace is gonna stay there. So this time,
For now.
going to attack with the bone capeche. And you know where that grappling time.
Alright, so explain to me how you want to try and grapple. Before
Basically,
you roll for anything.
Basically, the way that she's going to attack is that she's going to go for an underhand swing and then basically try to hook the front right of the, beast's limb, and then try to turn it over onto its back, so that basically the guts and the throat are exposed. Basically, trying to knock them prone.
Okay, so you're basically just trying to trip it up.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Do it with disadvantage though, because it's large.
That's a 20. Dear Lord.
Alright, you know what? Fuck the lesbian pride dice. Alright, yeah, that hits.
Okay, temp piercing. No, it should be slashing. 10 points of slashing damage and attempting to knock it prone.
Alright, so that's strength on both of our ends, right?
I use dexterity because of the bone capeche, which
Okay,
is
so we're both rolling
acrobatics.
dex.
If
So
I
we're both
remember,
rolling dex?
if I remember, you have to use strength or it. Okay, but yeah, I guess dex because
No. Okay, so you have to roll dex because the bone capacitor, that's what we agreed on.
yeah,
I have to roll dex or strength.
yeah, I guess so. Acrobatic.
I made the correct choice with my other die.
That's a 30.
Okay, so I don't know what to do here. The other two DMs here. Burb rolled a 30, but it's not a 20. I rolled a nat 20 plus modifiers, which is not 30, but it's still not 20.
As written, it would be Burb was still technically nat 20s don't count for checks. Just
Alright, well,
at the DM discretion if you decide nat 20s more work. But I'm just going by rules as written.
Yeah, you can house rule it.
Can't house rule it, but
alright, Burb, I'll let you have it. Just
Alright.
because Bowie knows how to use it. You struggle with this thing. It fights back. It seems quite. You underestimate just how heavy this thing is at first, but somehow you're able to just get the extra little yank, and the thing immediately just and hits the ground hard as you flip it over.
Oh boy. It's now the warg's turn. I'm gonna roll a nat 1, just watch.
Lois!
I just checked my DM. Why?
What did you do?
Nothing.
What did you do? Lois, what did you do?
You get to see later.
Good
It'll
God.
derail everything if we show it right now. All right, Burb, what are you doing? Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn. Thankfully, I don't have extra attack yet.
Alright. my god. I can hear it too. I can hear that picture. Alright, Burb, I'm gonna need your help with this one.
Alrighty.
What do you think? What do you think I should roll to see if this thing can get the mace out of its mouth?
I would say take its action.
Take its action.
Yeah. It takes like half movement to get out of prone, and then it takes an action to do something else, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd say take an action, which is like 6 seconds to get a fucking big ass mace out of your jaws. So
Alright. Well, you watch as this very large creature is able to. It kicks its legs a few times like a dog running in its sleep, and then eventually is able to get up off of the ground, and it's able to get like the handle or like the very base of this mace in its claws, and you watch as it struggles to open its jaws just enough for it to yank it out, and the mace clanks across the ground, which you can't hear because silence is up. But it's able to get the mace out of its mouth, and then it shakes its head a few times, and it rolls its tongue around in its mouth, and you can actually watch a mixture of blood and saliva drip down, and it turns towards God fucking damn it. It turns slowly towards you, and its eyes narrow, and its ears push flat against its head, and you see it looks pissed. Go ahead and do your turn.
oh boy, so I'm going to use my movement to grab the mace again, but I'm not going to use the mace. I'm just simply grabbing it, just in case.
Okay.
And this time it's going to be another called shot. Another called shot with the bone capash. Because I'm really pushing my luck here.
Yeah, I know you are.
I'm going to attempt another underhand swing and then try to get the hook into the bottom of the warg's jaws.
So you try and take its head down to the ground?
No, basically, it's an upward strike underneath the jaw. Basically, what she's trying to do is
okay.
hook
So
the
you're trying to
jawbone.
Okay.
She's
Yeah,
trying to
roll-
hook the jawbone.
Yeah, go ahead and roll with disadvantage.
Oh boy, that's controversial discussion. Not there. Where is
Perfect.
it?
How did you get there? There's not even a controversial in this group chat.
Look, I was looking at the DMs and then I clicked on the main server. Okay,
Perb.
that's a 12.
That does not hit.
Okay, so I missed.
Yeah, you missed.
I
You
fucked up.
you go at it, try and get its jaw, and this thing is in its fury, sees you trying. It sees the Bunkapetch, and it's watching it because you just tripped it up, which is something that doesn't happen often, and it's pissed at you. And it sees it coming, and it moves just out of the way quick enough. And what's your AC?
19.
19. That's a hit. Oh look, my dice. Go ahead and roll me a strength saving throw.
Oh boy. That's a 17.
Alright. You're gonna take 7 points of piercing damage as its jaw just clamps down onto your arm. And it grabs a hold of you tight and throws you onto the ground. Like, you roll quite a bit. And you are able to go along with the roll and are able to get back up onto your feet. So you are not knocked prone.
Oh boy.
You are covered in dirt now, though.
We got another grappler here. Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle shall be legendary. Sorry.
No, you're good.
No, you're good.
No, you have no idea. You have no idea.
Oh gee.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant like, because the meme that was just in the DM verb.
Ooh.
You stupid bitch. turn, Burr. Chat doesn't get to know.
So, the best thing that Bowie would be able to do is disable this creature's ability to move. And the only way she can do that is via called shots. Called shots towards the limbs, slashing the tendons and such.
Mhm.
Because that's the best way to take down a beast, is by aiming for the critical point. So, what she sees as the major threat is most likely the creature's move ability to chase. So, she's going to use her feline agility and attempt to attack it from behind, basically attacking the legs tendon of some sort.
Yep. Alright, go and roll with this bandage again.
That's 60 to hit.
What did you roll?
6 to hit. With 10
That's a
slash
hit.
damage.
That's a hit.
10 slashing
Alright.
damage.
As you do this, it seems distracted as this horn goes off once again. And you are able to remind me again what you just tried to do.
Basically, she's attempting to slash the tendons and then trip up the giant warg again. Basically, trying to disable the rear legs.
The rear leg.
Yep.
Alright, you are able to do that. And you knocked it prone?
Yeah, she tried to, which is another check, I guess.
Yeah, go ahead and roll. And I will roll as well.
Nat 20, 21. I mean 31.
You
Dear
succeed,
Lord.
and it goes down on the ground again.
Wait. So the horn was outside of silence range.
Yes.
Okay. This thing is unable to move regularly, right?
It can still move. It's like a three-legged dog right now. It can run. I will just have to half its movement speed.
Okay, this gives me enough time to start moving towards the rest of the group and warn them.
So you're gonna leave the area?
Well, first thing I gotta make sure that this thing's knocked out properly.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
That's not 20.
Oh boy.
How much HP do you have, Bird?
How much HP left?
Yes.
42 out of 49.
Well, you're gonna take 28 points of piercing damage.
Fucking arrows, isn't it?
No. This. You slash this thing's leg, and as it's going down, it's able to turn because it tried to turn towards you as you came at it to slash its back leg, and it's starting to go down because its back leg gives out, and as it does, it's able to throw its head back just enough to bite down on your leg, and its jaw just clamps down. So go ahead and roll me strength save again.
Oh boy. Strength. I mean, controversial again. Why?
Bird.
I was checking DMs with Lois again. Okay, I'm sorry. That's an 11. God damn it.
You are. This thing. It brings you down with it, and just like last time, you are pulled hard to the ground, and your head bounces a bit off of the ground, and this time you're left a bit dizzy from the impact to your head, and you are not able to get back up. You are knocked prone.
This thing's prone with me. Fine, with the opponent. Oh boy.
If it wasn't for silence, you can guarantee that something would have heard this fight.
Yep. So, I'm gonna attack this thing again. This time with the mace. Aim for its head. That's
Alright,
attached
so
to my freaking leg.
since you're both prone, is that a disadvantage or is it just normal?
I think it's just normal at this point.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and let you say it's normal. Is the bot dead?
Maybe. Perhaps. It might have deserved it.
There we go. Alright,
Oh
go
boy.
ahead and roll to hit. Burp.
That's a 10 to hit. Goddamn. I should have used my mace.
That's the miss.
Yep, that is indeed a miss.
Alright, so what were you trying to do?
Basically, since this thing is basically grabbed onto my leg, right?
It did, but it brought you down with it. But it let go. Like something, it probably loosened its grip because when you came down, you probably bounced off of it, and it caused it to let go. So you're prone, but you're not grappled.
Okay. So I didn't hit, but I will attempt to grapple again. In order to shove the thing away.
Is that a
attempt to
bonus
shove.
action?
Every time I strike with an unarmed strike or an improvised weapon on your turn, I can use a bonus action to attempt to grapple and do something else, basically.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a thing that comes with tavern. So.
Okay. So you're gonna push it away?
Yep, and I cannot use Dex for this because I didn't hit with Bone Kamesh. So it's contested athletics again.
Contested athletics.
Yep.
Athletics is through
Strength.
strength.
Well, I lose either way. That's 4.
Yeah, I rolled a 5, but it has modifiers, so yeah, you didn't win.
Oof.
Man, if it had a minus, you would have won.
And I might as well use some of my movement to get back up.
Alright. You do that, and it's going to mirror your action. And it's going to attempt to bite you again.
Oh boy. AC of 19.
19, you said?
Yep.
That's a hit. It's not a 20. It's not a 20, though.
Okay.
You're going to take 8 points of piercing damage. Go ahead and roll me strength again.
8 points of HP. I'm at 6 HP, guys.
What?
I'm at 6 HP.
It's a good thing someone bought a lot of healing potions last time.
That's a 13 on strength save.
That is exactly the strength save, so I will let you go ahead and say that you were not knocked prone. You are still standing. This thing, it gets one last bite in you, and you can see that despite the fact that it's trying to kill you, it's intelligent enough to know that this is not a fight it's going to win, and it's trying to get away. So that is an opportunity attack from you.
Oh boy. Second level guiding bolt. Fuck it. Second level guiding bolt, that is... Actually, should I waste my last second level spell slot for this?
Don't do it. It's really close to dying. It's bloody
it'd work.
as hell.
You need to work your 2 to use a spell as an opportunity attack.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Damn. I'm gonna throw my mace. Fuck it.
Okay.
That's a 20 with... That's a critical hit. Okay. Well, not a critical, just max damage. 7 bludgeoning damage with a 22 hit.
Go ahead and roll me a strength. Just Roll me strength real quick.
That's an 8 strength check.
You won that. I rolled a 2.
Oof.
You watch. This thing starts to run, and you're like, "Oh, no, you fucking don't." You pick up your mace and you chuck it at it as it's trying to run away. And if it wasn't for silence, you would hear the impact that the mace made with this thing's head. And you watch as this thing's body just falls to the ground and it rolls. And it does not move again. I'm gonna go ahead and say that mace did enough damage that from the impact it made when it hit the ground that it is now dead. You rolled a 7 for damage. It had 8 HP left.
Oof. Damn. I almost died to just one fucking board. Let's go. It was a worthy opponent indeed. Oof. So, combat's over, right?
Yep, combat is over.
Bowie's going to go back to the mace and slit its throat properly to make sure that it stays fucking dead.
Well, that was a wild few seconds you had there.
Yep. And she's going to go back to warn the party about what's happening. With her 6 HP.
Alright. Well, guys, you are waiting patiently for Darius to call you on the bracelet, but you don't hear anything, just silence. So you can only assume that they've either not found anything and they're continuing to search, or they've gone past the limits of the bracelet. And it takes you by complete surprise when you see a very injured Bowie hobble up.
Oh my god, are you okay? Okay, what did you find?
Okay, so silence is off.
Huh?
Silence is
Yeah,
now
silence off.
Yeah. We're gonna need help for this.
Oh, do you mind telling us what happened?
Wargs, lots of them. Possible raid too. Some people are getting mauled out there. Darius thinks that we should help. Did you guys not hear him?
No, I didn't hear
Oh,
anything.
he must have been out of range.
Shit, didn't consider that. Anyways, follow me. Make sure that you're ready for combat too. It was just one warg that did this. It could be more.
How many potions did you buy, Kit?
Right.
Hello?
I'm here.
Oh, you're just checking. Okay.
Checking. Where did I find it? Gosh dang it.
Actually,
Health potions of unknown quality. 5.
You bought 5? Okay.
Yeah. I pick up some things, put them in a bag, and I also just take one of the potions and hand it over to Bowie. Don't know how much this will heal you for.
okay. Boo's actually going to be in the cart and she's going to grab 2 bottles of alchemy fire and 2 oil flasks.
Okay. Are
So
you gonna drink the potion that? Oh,
Yep. I
you're
just gotta add these things to my inventory first.
Okay. So you're gonna drink the potion that Brooke gave to you?
Yep.
What do you want me to roll?
I'm so thankful. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. Burb, you are so lucky.
That we bought the potions from the one trader.
No, there's
No.
poison ones in there. I could tell.
Huh?
I could tell just by that laugh. There's a poison one in there.
There was something.
God fucking damn it.
Go ahead and roll 2d4 plus 2 for healing.
Okay.
2d4 plus 2.
Wait, that would be me because I'm the. Oh no, you drink it. Sorry, never mind. Sorry.
Actually, no, I read that wrong. 4d4
No
44.
shit, man.
44 plus what?
plus 2.
Okay. That's only 12 HP. God damn.
That is bullshit.
What?
It was a 1, and then a 4, and a 4.
Oh,
Good.
max match.
2 1s and 2 4s.
Pan.
Let me guess, I'm gonna get knocked out.
Oh my fucking god.
Bruh.
Bruh. Fine. This is fine.
Two.
This is fine.
This is fine.
This is fine.
I did not think that Warg was gonna fucking hit you that hard. What the hell?
That just. Then again, I was fighting alone.
For alone, which is
I was fighting alone and I was being a dumbass in combat when I should have just went for raw damage, okay? I'm a rogue on the inside, not a fucking cleric.
I'm a rogue on the inside.
I mean, that is your favorite class.
I need that on a t-shirt.
coming soon to a store.
Yeah. So what happened aside from healing?
Nothing. You just got healed.
God fucking dead. I feel like there's some catch to this.
No, you just got healed.
The catch is that there's some other weird shenanigans with the other potions she got.
No.
Exactly.
It's gonna hand you just basic potion. 2d4 plus. Drink that as well.
Another 2d4 plus. Oh, boy.
Are you kidding me?
Better than nothing.
I'm at 23 out of 49. I'm almost at half HP. That's fine for me.
Okay, that's not as bad, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, back to Darius. I'll just go ahead and say that you guys are on your way. Darius? Unless one of you wanted to say something before, like transition.
Oh yeah. Hoot. Keep talking in the bracelet thing. I want to make sure that we're, when we'll get in the range of Darius. Darius.
Darius.
Felipe. I don't know.
Felipe.
Kenneth's just gonna talk to Felipe and go, when you could hear this, speak back. And he's just gonna constantly just mutter that in repetition until he's able to get a response.
Okay. All right, Darius, I'm gonna transition over to you. All right. So the last thing that happened with you before Bowie left, what was it? Remind me.
I tried to use the bracelets, no avail.
Okay. Well, you would watch Bowie disappear back into the tall grass behind you, and then you are left alone with the mauled corpse of what used to be a deer. The warg has already departed.
So the grass doesn't get any, it's not completely trampled over, right? It doesn't get any shorter.
No. The path that the warg takes is a bit trampled, but you are in tall grass. I'll say that you're basically concealed.
I'm gonna take my spear and I'm gonna plant it in the ground.
Okay.
Next, I'm going to take my piece of chalk and crush in my hand. And as I'm gonna begin following where the orc went, and as I go, I'm gonna sprinkle chalk behind me to make a bit of a path, just so I can be tracked.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me stealth. Alright, you know what? No, it's too quiet in here.
24.
Alright, you follow after the warg and are able to do your chalk trail as well as stay quiet and hidden. And you don't know if Bowie encountered anything because you don't hear anything. But every now and then you do hear the continuing sound of that horn going off. You don't hear any more screaming, however. The screaming has gone silent. You only hear the horn. Go ahead and roll a perception. And some wisdom. Roll me perception and then wisdom. Or no.
23 on perception and 20 on wisdom.
Okay, what is your wisdom and intelligence modifier the same?
No,
What is your intelligence modifier?
+1.
This one? Okay. I'll just go ahead and give it to you. It doesn't matter. You would have passed either way. I'll do the wisdom thing first. You, for a moment, as you're tracking the warg, your mind flashes back to the things that you've seen, the things that you've experienced in your past. But very quickly, you're able to push that bubble of emotion away from you and focus on the situation at hand, and are able to not make yourself go into a panic attack. And for perception, you see some smoke nearby, possibly from a campfire. And when I say nearby, it's still several feet away. You are starting to see some trees. And nearby, you see the path that the cart would have been on if you guys had continued without hearing the horn.
I'm going to use the rest of my chalk to make an arrow pointing in the direction I'm going to walk. I'm then going to cast Pass Without Trace and begin to advance on the campfire. How to crouch.
Okay. Pass Without Trace gives you +10 to your stealth.
And it can't be tracked except by magical means.
Alright, so I actually really like that spell. I use it on a few of my characters.
I use it a lot because I'm.
Yeah, I know, Bird. You just like to be sneaky. You bitch. In case you couldn't tell by my tone, I was playing with you, Bird. I love you.
Sorry.
Alright, well. So, with the others, you guys are bringing the cart, right?
I'm muted.
Assuming that we're going that we've picked up speed, yes.
Okay.
We would pick up speed and then we would
Alright, that's all I needed to know.
Evelina be like 20 foot in front with Gizmo. Eye out for anything.
Okay. Darius, you would hear Hoot talking to you. It's quiet, so you're sure that you're probably near the end of the range of the bracelet, but you still hear him.
What's taking so long? Is Bowie there yet?
Bowie here, very injured. Where are you?
You'll find me eventually. Just keep low. While the enemies abound.
What was that last part?
Lots of enemies abound. Keep low. Bowie can take you to where I am.
Okay. Try not to get Bowie was very, very hurt.
We got healing potions for a reason. Get her back up.
She's doing good.
Good.
Keep moving if you need to, just try not.
I think I found where I need to be. Let's pick up the pace, but don't take risks.
Noted. Try to hold out till we get there.
See you soon.
Soon. And he's going to relay that information back to the group.
Alright. Alright. Darius, you rolled a 23 for perception. You saw the campfire. You're going towards it. Alright. As you're talking to Hoot, you are able to get to you as you're walking, the grass is becoming a bit shorter, so go ahead and roll me stealth again. And then I'll continue on.
Natural 1.
Ooh. See, I know natural 1 is supposed to be that you fail, but
Give me your orcs, Peach. Give me all of them. Give me all of them.
Bro, don't touch the laptop.
Bring it on.
Then yes, but it's normally just attacks that are.
that's a 19! Why are you rolling high now?
Bring it on.
Fine. Go to roll 20.
Yeah.
Oh boy, time to
JT's
pull
a-
up roll 20.
JT's a very happy boy. I'm posting a picture of spectator of what is being.
I'm sorry, I'm controversial again.
Alright, chat, watch this. Now you see
Bro,
darkness,
bro.
and now you don't.
Cat. Launch game. Here we go.
Also, JT, go ahead and put your token of Darius up here, where I'm pinging.
Right here.
Yep. Alright. Well,
Hopefully all the doodles are deleted. Okay, thank God.
yeah, you see a little... What the fuck does that say?
You thought it was map, but it was me, Dio.
I'm gonna kill all of you. I'm going to kill... God damn it!
You can't keep Dio down.
JT, delete it! Get
I
rid of
can't.
those
I'm not powerful enough. Alright, there we go.
fuckers.
Great.
God damn it.
I assume the blue is also not supposed to be there.
I don't know how to get rid of the blue.
Oh,
It
shit.
won't go away.
That's mine. Let me get...
Clear drawings.
It won't.
That's Lois's.
I'm sorry, that was me just clicking. That was me clicking.
Oh, now it goes away. I didn't even think to use clear drawings. I'm just stupid like that. Alright, well. Roll for friendly fire.
Oh jeez.
No, not yet. Anyway. Well, you come to the edge of the clearing and you're still being quite stealthy. But they do hear you talking to Hoot. And you watch.
I thought that was telepathic.
Yes, you're right. You step on
Not
a...
challenging, by the way. I'm not like trying to challenge you. I just want to
No, you're
be clear.
fine.
I just want to be clear in the future, so
No,
I
you're
don't
fine.
accidentally
I
screw
forget-
myself over.
No, you're good. I forget my own rules.
Felt that.
Well, you're able to... You come to the edge of the clearing, and for a moment you're thinking that maybe they didn't hear it. Maybe it was too quiet. But one of them does hear you, and it is this here fella. This one. And he turns and looks at you, and then in Orcish, he bellows out that there's a human watching. and now they are all aware that you are there. As you come
Afternoon,
across,
gentlemen.
as you come across the scene in camp, you see two wargs. You do see the one that you were following. It is actually, you're not sure which one it was, but you see them by the campfire, and you see quite a few piles of bones. You're not sure if they're fresh or if they've been there a while. This is just a camp that's been here. You are able to realize what the sound of screaming was as you see a man tied to a tree stump, but he is very much dead as he appears to have been mauled to death. His throat has been torn out and his stomach is just gone. And nearby you see what probably used to be his cart and his horse lays on the ground dead. And you see probably a leg, a quarter of the horse that's being cooked over the fire. It's probably where you saw all the smoke. And they are all nice and well of your location now. So you go ahead and roll initiative for me.
$13.
And that's a fucking 10. So that's a Darius and oh my god, another 10!
I am better than you, orcs.
Darius,
You're weak.
wargs. Alright. Before we continue on and we have Darius get slaughtered, because you guys are, I'm gonna go to Alina because she's at about 50 feet in front of the cart. Lena, go ahead and roll me perception.
Oh shit, I'm good at this.
I thought we were gonna leave the cart like further elsewhere.
15
I'm going full
perception?
speed ahead of this thing, man.
Well, what's Alina's AC?
18.
18? Okay. Make a dex save.
Wait, so have we arrived yet? Sorry.
No, you have not.
Okay. Because I have an idea for when we do arrive.
The 21 on the dex save.
Dex save. Okay. Yeah, you passed that. You guys would see this. You're 50 feet behind, but you would still see. Alina, you don't see it in time to get Gizmo to dodge or to go faster so it doesn't happen. It does not hit you or do anything to you. You watch as the corner of your eye, you see this war come at you a little bit too late. It comes up and you see that it probably would have tried to pounce on you if it wasn't for the fact that Gizmo is just a very large horse. But this thing stops and it causes Gizmo to rear up and you are thrown off the back of Gizmo.
I'm prone or it was a dex save for landing.
What was your dex save?
21.
Yeah, you landed. You were able to. This is not your first time riding a horse. You've rode them before, so you're able to twist yourself around as you're falling to land on your feet like a cat, making Bowie proud.
I will not be outshined by this child.
Lois, go ahead and roll initiative for me.
Hey! As such, at least gotta call out and just say, go ahead. It's one versus one.
Also, go ahead and roll initiative for Kolvar.
Exactly, it's 2 versus 1. There's at least gonna calling you guys to go ahead, pretty much.
Oh no, Boo's thing. She knows these wargs firsthand.
There's 2 of us.
Actually, no, 3. Kendry's there. Never mind. Okay, we're going.
22 for Alina.
Alright.
Over what we just was dex is.
Oh my god! It was a 20 and it bounced and went to a 2! God
Nice.
damn it!
9.
1d2. And Colville rolled a 15.
All right. Well, go ahead.
Essentially, he's gonna just, call to you, call to the group and just say, go ahead, just like, to go on. And I'm gonna back up around about. How much distance is it between me and this wall right now?
About 10 feet.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna back up about my whole movement speed of 35.
Just
And
gonna casually beep 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 beep.
I'm gonna move my whole 35-foot movement speed away, and I am going to shoot the bastard twice.
Okay. Take the shoot.
That is a 29. No, 20, no, 27. Sorry, and a 19.
Shut up! You know they all hit, Lois.
I can hear the anger in Peach's voice.
Don't play these fucking games with me. You know these fucking shots hit.
There's 102 hits.
Level 20, Alina be like, that's 25 damage.
What the fuck? Once again, I can't have anything nice. It's literally.
DM, what else do you expect?
It's literally at 1 HP. It's literally at 1.
As this is happening, you just see the car just drive past. Everybody's just watching as it's going on. Kenneth pulls up a phone and just takes a picture.
God damn it.
Watching this kid beat the shit out of a walk. Hashtag Calamus.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep. Unless I can take action to attack it twice more, but that's a waste, so I'm not going to.
Oh, you dare, you
Fucking
motherfucker.
son of a bitch. Alright, Darius, you are quite a distance away, but you do hear this howl, this very loud howl of pain that comes from the warg as another one is being attacked, most likely by the party.
That brings me back.
Alina, one of your shots goes right into the base of its throat, and as it's howling, it makes a gargling sound. And the other one goes right through one of its eyes, and it's hurt very badly, and you don't know how it's still standing.
I'm going to command Kolva to, in Elvis, just say, finish the job. Hope that he hits. But he doesn't hit now.
Roll.
What else will I take for Kolva? Give me a second. +4. Okay. On, dice, be with me. 23?
Just fucking do it. Alright, go ahead and tell me how the warg dies. Because it has 1 HP. I'm not gonna bullshit this one.
Kolva rolled 7. Okay, so here, after hearing Alina say finish the job, Kolva's going to look towards that already injured kind of throat, grab a hold, and just with whatever strength he has, is just gonna pull out the throat, tongue included.
Alright, well guys, you guys haven't even passed all the fucking way. This happened in an instant. You see Alina
less than 6 seconds.
gets knocked off. Alina gets knocked off the back of Gizmo, lands on her feet, does a fucking Legolas, takes her bow off her back, 2 shots immediately. One goes through the throat, one goes through the eye, and goes through the other side of the head. This gargling, horrible, howling sound of pain. And then you hear a sharp bark from Kolvar as she commands him in Elvish, while pointing at the warg, and you watch as Kolvar runs up. His teeth latch onto the throat of this warg, and with a jerk of his head, the whole throat, I mean the whole throat of this creature just comes ripped right off. and you see a part of its tongue in that little chunk of meat, and this thing's body makes a thump as it hits the ground.
I just fucking
Fucking yeah.
God. What the hell?
Fucking gif.
I'm saving that. That's so good.
Same. Those eyes.
Cuddling.
You're welcome.
Now all of China knows you.
Yeah.
Now China indeed knows that I'm just one-shot something pretty much. Let me just like take a second. Take a second.
Alaria has a rope.
Razor just go. Good boy.
Please tell me she says that cheery, like sing-song happily cheery.
Just like good boy, like just like shocked but like proud. Like,
All right.
Okay, don't I'm just gonna carry on ahead then. That's clear.
Kenneth is just staring in awe, being like, what the fuck did I just witness? And he goes to pretend to check his pulse.
Alright, Darius, you, from where you are, you would have heard this happened, and so did the other orcs. So did the orcs and the other wargs. And they seem very annoyed. And then a third warg. Actually, yeah, go ahead and do opportunity attack for me. Actually, hang on, before you do that, Burb, did you kill your warg from earlier, or did it run away?
Yeah,
I killed it.
Oh.
You killed it? Okay. Ignore what. Keep
Also,
that.
question.
What?
Can Kenneth, like, through, like, the bracelet just be like, Alina just one-shot this fucking giant creature.
Yeah, I'll let you say that.
Like, he's not even realizing he's saying it. It's more of just his awe speaking through.
Yeah, you would have heard this, Darius.
So the amount of fucks I gave is quite tremendous. Now's the time to fight.
I'm gonna use that. Oh my god.
The amount of fucks like. Oh, that's beautiful.
The amount of fucks I give is tremendous.
Let's
But
see,
now's the time.
checking equipment.
JT, go ahead and roll me wisdom.
Oh, actually,
That's the natural one.
Oh god.
Brooke, Hoot, do you guys mind if I DM you guys some
Yeah.
stuff?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Alright. Well, as you hear this gargling howl of pain that came from the warg that you now know was caused by Alina, and the fact that you're staring at the murder scene of the man tied to the tree and his dead horse, you're just, for a moment, you're transported back to things that you've seen, and for a moment you're just frozen, not in fear, but in just panic. That you thought you escaped all of that. You thought that since you went to some faraway place that you would have gotten away from all this. And you thought wrong. But I think you are first in the initiative order. So, yeah, you get to go first.
Well, used to acting under immensely stressful scenarios, Jerry's just gonna push himself out of the moment, forcing himself not to think about it until he has the time to.
Okay.
Thinking about what to use. Because I don't want to use a bow like some sort of pansy.
That's not right. Imagine almost one-shotting something with a bow.
I know, right? Imagine just loving.
Never gonna happen.
Never.
Actually, should I just put this in text roleplay? Because
All these,
sorry,
no, you're talking first.
this is Bowie telling like the rest of the party like what they're gonna do when they arrive. I guess. Should I put it in text roleplay? Like her idea?
I mean, I also have another idea that I'm saving personally, but yeah.
Okay, I'll just post it in text roleplay then. Like this is Bowie's idea, I guess. Because she's been carrying these oil flags for a while. I'm sorry for the interruption.
You're fine.
So is this it's like a 10 by 10 map? Because I noticed that all of the orcs are large sized. Is that intentional?
I did that on purpose because they were small as heck. If I put them on as their regular size.
Alright, I just want to make sure.
I will go ahead and say that every 2 squares is 5 feet. So this is 10 feet, but this is actually 5.
Okay, so half, pretty.
Yeah, so this is right here. Even though this is 50 feet, it's 30 feet right here. And then that's 35 right here. So what you doing?
Calm down, bro. I've never had to worry about range before, so I gotta make sure everything actually is within range.
Yeah, if you need to ask anyone, you know where to find me.
Calm down. Just take it slow.
Calm down, relaxation, chill out, stop screaming.
Calm down. Calm down.
God,
I'm
my
a
back
Slayer's
talking, that's
prey.
so nice.
I'm a Slayer's prey, that man. He's now my prey.
And he's a slayer. Alright,
Oh,
so
I'm the
remind me
Slayer.
again, what does Slayer's prey do?
First time I hit him each round, he takes the boner damage.
Okay, I'll do that then.
So then I'm gonna go behind this tree and go prone for cover.
Where are you?
Right
Oh, that's
here.
a bush, but okay.
Oh, well, it's still
That is a
concealment.
bush.
I'm gonna go behind it.
Okay. Is that gonna end your turn?
It's gonna be the end of my turn.
Well, they're not happy that you're here, but they're also happy because that means food. But this dude, he's gonna make his way, like, stop it! Roll 20, you fuck! I have to refresh my page, god damn it. Now it's gonna take a year and a half to load.
I roll 20. Last thing and a curse.
Hey guys, I balanced my pencil on the very tip.
Hey.
Oh
nice.
boy.
It's chill. Come on, roll 20, you can do it. Load. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna say he would not be able to reach you because he would have to go through the water, which is it has some rocks and a bunch of fauna in the way, so it would not be able to reach you. So this guy, he is not able to do anything. Neither would this guy or this guy down here. But God fucking damn it. Roll 20, stop it. Oh great, it's going to fucking crash. We can't have anything nice, can we? Roll 20.
Also, time warning. It's 11 p.m. Me and Peach's time.
Okay.
Okay, and me.
I forget the clocks.
Yep.
Back to me tomorrow.
Oh no, ours go forward next weekend.
What?
I mean, go back next weekend.
I know mine.
Ours is Halloween. Well, that Sunday. So the first, but technically still Halloween.
Alright. Well, those guys moved. God damn, I didn't move this fucking dude. He's gonna get there before he has to stop. Alright, well, you're gonna get shot at by 3 guys with crossbows. No, only
Good
one.
luck. They have disadvantage because I'm prone.
Yep. What's your AC?
17.
17. Alright, there's a 1, there's a 2, and there's a 3. That's a nat fucking 1, a 9, and then a nat 20.
Wolf of friendly fire. Sorry.
I would say yes, but they're not anywhere near each other. And I know they're stupid, but they're not that stupid. Well, 2 of the guys miss. The one with the nat 20, or the nat 1, his arrow actually hits this here log. And the other one, it just whizzes past the bush, nowhere near you. The other one though does hit.
Ah, fuck you!
Give me a second. And of course, I'm so sorry. Alright, that is 1d10. No, it's not. So on a d10, the 0 counts as the 10, right?
No, the 0 actually counts as a 0, which indicates it does no damage.
Right.
Yeah, it's a 10.
Okay. Alright, you're gonna take 2 points of piercing damage. It actually doesn't even really shoot you, it just whizzes past you as it nicks you a bit on the cheek, but it doesn't impale you or anything. Now it's the warg's turn. Oh, come on, laptop. Don't crash.
Now.
It's literally about to crash.
Oof.
It's frozen. I can't do anything.
Fuck.
Damn. I'll be right back.
I guess you have to skip their turn.
No,
Hey.
I can't do anything. It's completely frozen.
And they died. The end.
What the fuck? This is the second time today! I can't do anything. It's completely fuck.
Is it overheating?
And now, today's sponsor.
Me screaming.
Hello. Hello?
Welcome back.
Welcome
Welcome back.
What the fuck did you fuckers do?
Nothing.
I don't believe you. What did you do?
Literally, it was like dead silent for like a minute, and then right before I went, and now for our sponsor, and then he went, me screaming, and then the second you came back.
Oh.
Oh god.
This one's gonna jump over, and this one's gonna jump over. And it's your turn. None of them can reach you this turn. Is Hoot still talking to Darius, by the way?
Kind of, I guess. Last thing he really said was, Alina just killed this thing, like, ridiculously. And I guess I'll ask, what's going on with you?
Nothing much, just normal Saturday night.
Normal Tuesday.
I'm back.
Like,
Welcome
what's he
back.
see?
Oh shit, Cake is actually here. Dear lord. Hello. I forgot. Damn.
Alright. Darius, if Hoot was talking, you would hear whatever he's saying. And if he was talking, you would realize that his voice is louder now. They're probably much closer than they were just a moment ago. Hello?
Nice.
So Kenneth's pretty much asking, so where are you? What's going on? Do you see anything else?
Oh, he sees something, alright.
I see about 7 hostiles over here, so take your time.
Okay, get there as fast as possible. Got it. And then he's gonna tell the group, I don't know if he's joking or not, but he says 7 hostiles.
Alright, Darius, one of the orcs, this one right here, you watch, he fails to shoot you, instead he hits the tree stump right there that's blocking the pathway, and as he does, he takes out his horn and does what the video does, which echoes quite loudly now that you're much closer to it, and it brings back more memories. So go ahead and do another wisdom. Also, the group, you guys would hear this as well.
More than likely he's not joking. It doesn't seem like the person would joke.
I was like, well,
22.
You're safe. Come on, laptop. Stop
Question, does the group see the fire yet?
rolling perception?
Can you roll
Great.
perception as well?
Yeah, all of you. Except for Darius.
Ooh, nat 20.
Damn.
man.
Joke's on you.
11.
Counter spell.
13, I hate milk.
Damn. He stole my nat 20 streak.
Sharing is caring.
No.
It is, but I don't care. Exactly.
Bowie is just a bit too. She's a bit injured, and she's trying to like tend to her wounds a bit. She's just too distracted to really notice. The rest of you, however, you do hear the horn, and it is louder, showing
And
you
the
that you
fire?
are mostly. Give me a minute.
Sorry.
Showing that you're probably much closer than you were just a bit ago. And yes, you do see the smoke from the fire. However, you don't see anything yet.
Oh, back to the group. Guys, you three stick together. I'm a dash ahead.
Ken's just gonna shout back, stick to the right, we'll stick left.
Liv's gonna nod, and I'm gonna use the dash action to move 70 feet forward.
You're
I'm
on-
gonna.
You're on Gizmo, aren't you?
No, right now he's probably like, you know, not using Gizmo right now. She's gonna stay on foot right now.
Okay.
I'm on foot now, using 70 dash action.
What were you saying? What were you saying, Kit?
I'm gonna get Penelope to pick up speed even a bit more.
Okay. Alright, gonna go back to Darius. You guys are still not there. It is your turn, sir.
I can't attack though, so do I have a reason to live?
Can you guys hear me? My laptop's crashing again.
I can hear you.
Probably not for long, but continue talking to you.
Oh, I can't attack. Don't even have a reason to live.
You don't have a bow.
I'm not gonna drop my weapon, pull out my bow, take a shot, then drop it again, and pick up my other weapon.
I mean, that's fair. Why is my laptop doing this to me?
JT, for goodness sake, be a ranger.
Oh.
What do you think I am?
Yeah. Rangers don't need
A
bows.
fighter.
I'm just being a jerk.
I know. Leave me to the range ship.
Damn, Darius has soap but no water. Actually, no, he has water. Do what Tala did.
Alright, so you're not gonna do anything, JT?
I mean, I'm not stupid. I'm probably gonna move. What is that?
That's a tree.
I'm running to the tree.
Alright. You are able to get yourself covered up. You basically are able to hide behind the tree, so you would have cover. So any rolls I do against you would still be in disadvantage because you're covered by a tree.
Yeah, I think it's just AC cover.
AC cover? Does that mean it doesn't hit at all?
I think I have like +5 is 3/4 covered.
Yeah, it's +2 for half cover, 5 for 3.
Oh, closer AC goes up then?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Darius has a 22 in armor.
Lois,
Yeah.
Cake shot Nightbot with the bazooka.
No, that was McKinley.
I'm a fool.
Yeah, only VIPs.
I'm actually surprised Cake. Who the fuck is lemon juice? Who art thou?
Anyway.
Oh, it's a bot. Okay.
Ah, god damn it.
Ban all bots, if I recall.
Well, give me a second. JT, I feel your pain now with the fucking zombies.
Which one? I have like 40 million of them.
The last time we were in that dungeon, there was like 60 of them in that one room. I feel,
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel your pain now.
Hey, see.
Damn it.
You don't feel my. Sorry, man, but you don't feel my pain until you've had to roll like 18 saving throws every round. Sometimes multiple times per round.
You love us.
Not when you do that, I don't.
Yeah. Fuck. We're just gonna be here for a few years as I move.
Is that an orc moving into my attack range, I smell?
They are 5.5 feet from you.
I have Sentinel Pawn Masters, so I declare that they do not move in my attack range.
That's 5 feet. So this one's 10 feet away from you. This one's 5.5 feet.
Well, my Slayer's Prey one, I'm going to take an attack of opportunity against him as he gets it within my attack range.
Boy.
Alright.
Which would be at about right there.
Alright, what did you say? Show me again.
Damn, I missed. I got 13.
Apparently it wasn't a bot, what? I think Twitch inside my book.
That's not good. That's not good.
Alright, so what did you roll? 13.
Yeah.
The one with Slayer's Prey?
Yeah.
Yeah, that misses.
Lucky for him.
Alright, now I actually get to fucking try and hit you. Now that they've all moved, I'm glad I didn't do more. Alright, well. What's your AC again?
40.
No, it's not. What is
17.
it? 17. Okay. Whoops. God damn it. Notes. Hello. That's 15. That's a miss. That's a fucking miss. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a miss. God damn it.
He's just sounding more and more dead inside the more that went on. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a miss. It's just the more and more dead inside of the more we went along. Yep, feel our pain.
Alright,
Yeah,
well. God. The one that's closest to you, the 5.5 feet away, he tries to take 2 swipes at you with his short swords. Both miss. The other guys that have the crossbows, they all miss. Actually, the one right here misses because he shot the fucking tree instead of you because he's stupid and didn't move. He's just a little stupid. He's just a little slow. It's fine.
He also has a baby. Don't worry. He's special.
Yeah, he's just a little special. Special on the head. Roll 20, please. Roll 20, please, for the love of God. Hello, Mario. Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario.
I think you get opportunity attack on both of them.
No, I only get 1 reaction per turn.
Oh, you do. Well, that sucks. What's your AC?
17.
17. I'm gonna continue to ask that forever and ever.
Yep, you will. It's a curse. You will keep asking.
That's a hit, and that's a miss. Go ahead and make me a strength save.
Most animal abilities of a saving throw of 2, and I'm gonna roll below a 2 with my +8.
You're gonna take 8 points of piercing damage, by the way.
What'd I fucking tell you?
Oh no!
And you've now been knocked prone. This thing grabs you by the arm, and with a very strong yank, it throws you down. And you are now looking up at 2 very large orcs and 2 very large wargs. This is not something that you're seeing for the first time. This has happened before. Also, The group needs to roll with perception, not Darius, just the group.
Oh boy, here we go.
23?
Motherfucker.
17. Hoot hoot. Hoot hoot.
Jessica.
Trying to get dice rolls load. I didn't want to load.
Doing the thick percolation.
I know I need to do the percolation.
13.
13.
Alright. Everyone except for Brooke. Somehow Brooke doesn't see this. You're not really sure how she doesn't see it. I'm not even gonna give an explanation because I don't even know. Somehow she does not see the camp that's directly in front of y'all.
Oh
If you-
no.
And guess what she's gonna do?
I'm the one
What
driving this
was
thing.
it?
Penelope tries to jump over it, but the cart can't jump, so you guys
Well,
crash
there
into
goes
this
my
log.
cool idea. Shit.
Can I do
I
an
mean-
acrobatics save?
For
Can we?
To, like, not get hurt in the crash?
yeah. I mean, if one of you want as a quick reaction, because you guys are not in initiative, if you want to try and like stop Penelope as you realize that Brooke has not seen the log.
If you want, should I do that? Yeah, 'cause I also
Actually, that
dash-
makes sense. I probably want Penelope's really
I also
big.
did dash forward, so I'm like 70 foot ahead of the group, because I did dash forward.
She probably
okay,
would warn us
well-
before.
Hang on. So I forgot about that. Hold on just a second. You have not seen camp yet then. Alina, you have just arrived, so go ahead and put your token right here where I'm pinging. You saw the camp, but you didn't see Darius until you got there, and you see him laying on the ground with a bloody arm, surrounded by 2 wargs, 2 orcs, and you see the camp down a bit.
Well, seeing that there's bigger concerns, like the camp down there can wait, there's a bigger situation going on right now. I'm gonna have Alina just yell, "Hey!" and can I like shoot twice instantly toward, like, whatever war, like, this walk here?
I can't see because my laptop's crashing again, so I'm probably gonna die soon.
Oof.
It's the one between the orc and Darius on his right.
Ah, of course.
Closest
Oh.
one.
Okay, laptop, I see you're having a hard time. We're gonna go slow. Oh, you don't like that? You're crashing anyway? Oh, love it. Alright, ping again.
This one.
Okay, now I can see. It lives! For now.
For now.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Alright. I called out "Hey" to try and get their attention. They have something else to worry about.
I don't know.
My dyslexia cannot spell initiative for the life of me, so I hope. Initiative. You think I would have to spell it seeing I play D&D, but apparently not. That's a fucking 7, fuck me.
So you're at the end. Oh my god. Can somebody else put her in initiative order? My laptop is having a hard time right now.
On it.
It is absolutely wanting to crash right now. Why? There's not anything hard
yeah.
going on,
Also,
dude.
let me roll for Colvar as well.
Oh, it's pretty fucking hard.
Let me roll for Colvar as well. Colvar
How
on
many
that
tabs
20!
do I
Colvar on a fucking nat 20!
Okay, well, put him in front of everybody. Wow.
Why? Alina, the main damage dealer, rolls my main rolls a fucking 7. Colvar, the animal companion, nat 20, bitch. Fuck you, owner. I'm doing better than you.
Alright, well, I'm gonna say that you can't do anything, but if, like, you can't attack or anything, but, what are you trying to do to get their attention?
She's just gonna yell out, "Hey." Just, I can't really yell, but she's gonna just yell like a very firm and assertive, "Hey."
The warg that you're trying to get, are you trying to, like, just say to, like, general?
I like the intimate,
Or
like,
you-
like, it's kind of like intimidation, but just trying to, like, get them to just look at something else, you know, trying to get them to, like, get their attention onto me.
Alright, go ahead and roll me intimidation and let me know what you get, because I can't change tabs.
Eight.
Hey chat, I'm gonna make you lose all respect from me. I'm drinking flat soda.
If you're gonna DM me something.
I will attempt to look at it.
You fucker.
Listen, I like flat soda.
No,
I
I'm not
greatly
talking
enjoy
about that. I am not talking about that.
it. What are you DMing me, Lois?
There we go.
Oh.
Lois, what did you DM?
Nothing.
Lois?
Yeah, you know what? You are absolutely right. What did you roll for intimidation?
8.
8. Well, it doesn't matter. The orcs pay you no attention. However, God damn it, roll 20. Despite having just taken a bite out of Darius's arm, the wargs are very interested in you. And Kolvar.
So just kind of let out like the sigh, grab her bow, and just go. No.
Alright, so the other people in the cart, you guys all would have seen Alina just stop, and you would have heard her called out, so you know there's something going on there, but you don't see anything. Well, yeah, because they're undercover. You don't see them, but you do see the camp, and you see Alina.
I'm in the middle of the road, so gonna run me out the road.
yeah, she's in the
I'm
middle
gonna
of the
try
road.
something if you don't mind.
What do you want to do, and then I will decide.
Okay, is it possible to detach Penelope from the cart while
No.
we're...
You know what? Roll me acrobatics or athletics, either one, but disadvantage.
Ah, shit, man. I will slow down for this a little bit.
It's gonna still be a disadvantage.
Yeah, I... Better on athletic. That doesn't even matter. Oh, God.
Yeah, go roll again, because you could get lower.
This makes me sad.
Make me a deck save. And if you want, somebody else in the cart, you can make you can make a move to stop her from falling.
What would that be?
Oh, thank goodness I'm deck
Never
enough.
mind. She
Never
saved
mind.
herself. You try your best to unhook Penelope as the cart is moving and as she is running, but you lose your balance and you begin to fall. But just quickly as you do, your fast reflexes are able to kick in quite quickly, and you're able to catch yourself and pull yourself back up before you fall off the cart and under the cart.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna instead, as I'm trying to do this, realizing quickly that, man, that's a bad idea. Swerve off to the side of the road a little bit, like, as we're approaching, kind of, I guess, yeah, it'd be our left. Swerve off a little bit. Stop. Do I have enough time to detach Penelope after I do that?
Are you stopping it completely?
Not really stop, but, like, I'm slowing down enough that it probably won't run into anything.
Okay. Yeah. So at this point, are you guys getting off the cart? Because you're right there.